We are participating in a new program which we bring competitive customers into our dealerships and into our company so they can understand what we're doing and how we operate and understand the people that are within our company. We have a lot of different avenues which we want the customer to see within our organization, whether it's our ISG team, our service departments, parts departments, specialists, our management, all the different areas in our company that we've built over the last few years and over time to help our customers be more profitable and sell more value.
What we've done here at Maple Farm Equipment is we've looked at some of the advantages we have with resources that we have in place, and we came to the conclusion that a lot of our competitive customers don't get to see those advantages because they don't have a lot of exposure to us. So we put together a program in which we can go out to these farmers and not just do a 4-hour demo and just show them a snapshot of what maple is, but to do an overall process throughout their farming throughout the year to show them the different advantages that we incorporate here in Maple Farm Equipment. Now what we do is we go out and we meet with the customers first, and we take our agronomic team and we show them what we do on the side of agronomics. Then what we do is we put a seeding plan together with the farmer. We go out and we seed with them, and we seed a quarter section.
GPS just in general is very easy to use, and with using the Power Zone map, it's an easy way to get into VR, variable rate, and the guys had the maps loaded on the screen, and it was very cool to just watch on the monitor as you pass into different zones. That type of technology, I've heard horror stories about just equipment not communicating with itself and you spend a lot of downtime trying to fix it. That's not the case with this system. Everything talks to each other very well, and it was just seamless. We never had one issue with it all day. If there would have been a problem, I could have just phoned the number and got some help from somebody. Those systems have been developed and work. Just work, that's what it needs to do. Tractor itself, lots of power, very smooth ride. I like the efficiency manager where it selects your gear and RPMs based on the load the tractor has to give you the best fuel economy. The seeder itself had very, very accurate seed placement, good trash clearing as well. We went into some flax stubble which had been baled and it was balling up on us. It was giving us some issues, but the seeder worked very well for clearing it. Everything worked very well together, and it was a nice unit to seed with.
Really enjoyed. I was impressed with the job. The problem with our soil is I think we dried it out a little bit. The rain saved us, and now the canola is our best looking canola.
We then proceed to go out and spray with the farmer and do work on that field, and again review the data and what we found.
Sprayer, I used it on about 4 quarters. It's a nice machine. Its guidance is superior. It just grabbed the line and stuck with it. Yeah, it ran good. It ran good guidance. It was just sometimes in our Patriots, our guidance wanders a bit on us and stuff. So we really found the deer guidance and dead on true, grabbed it good. So we really like that. Hey, it's a good machine.
Sprayer was good. Very impressed with the auto steer. It got online real well. Rate control was very good. The sprayer worked real well.
We swath the field with the farmer, then we combine it, and then we do an overall review. And in the meantime, we introduce them to our parts team, we introduce them to our service team, we introduce them to our CSRs, we introduce them to our agri coaches, and we introduce them just generally to the staff that we have here and the resources we have at Maple Farm Equipment. And we feel by working this program, we can show our overall advantage of Maple Farm Equipment over our competitors.
I used the swather, John Deere swather. It was good. The cutting conditions were very tough that day, but worked well.
Yeah, the swather I liked a lot. It worked really nice. The GPS worked a lot nicer than ours. It picked up the line a lot easier. Yeah, I really liked the swather. I had no complaints of the swather at all.
Okay, we had the S680 combine for a day. Did canola, and then we used it in wheat, and did a very good job of threshing. I was very impressed.
I really liked the combine. It had a lot of capacity and speed, and cab very comfortable.
Capacity was actually a little bit better than ours, and we had the 680, not the 690, which would be comparable to our case. So yeah, the combine impressed us also. It was doing as good a job as we were doing, and it was putting more bushels per hour in the bin. So.
I thought the program was very good. I got to really try out the John Deere equipment, and I guess it was pretty good because I bought a John Deere tractor, 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, overall the program was it was a very good way to learn of the John Deere equipment, and I was impressed with how it went. I realize it costs the company a lot to do a program like that, and it's a good way to show off their line of equipment, and I'd like to give my thanks for it.
Well, what we want you to do is to understand our operation and all the benefits, and we need to understand your operation so that we can show the value that we can add to help you. And that is truly the Maple Advantage.